I just break it off here. Oh no, this one. I think this one I better go. This is Mum with her morning routine. After going for a walk at 7 o'clock in the morning, she walks around, I don't know, how many kilometers do you walk in the morning, Mum? Oh, I don't know, 5 or 6, I'm not even sure. Yeah, and when did you started walking? When have you started doing that? I'm all fine now. She's been doing that for the last 40 years. After that, she comes home, cleans up. She just finished cleaning the bird poop. It's an everyday routine. The magpies come and poops on her driveway. And then now she goes and cleans up the deadheading of the flowers or pulling out the weeds in the garden. So this is her morning routine. And this is what keeps her strong, fit, and healthy and young looking at 87 young age. You are an inspiration, Mom. Oh, thanks. I love it. I am a morning person. Hello there. My name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. We came for a visit, and Mom and Dad were supposed to be here because they said they'd be here all day, but they're out and about, probably visiting someone.
They told us a little white lie.
So now I'm videoing. We might as well take a look at Mom's beautiful succulent collections. So now this beautiful pot here, I have given this one to Mom a few years ago. And this is a combination of acacia ponds with some sedum rubrotinctum and also those kalanchoe, which is just so gorgeous. And this cotyledon undulata. This is, I think, a Christmas present a few years back. It was at the time when they have those massive cup and saucer, and it's just beautiful. And I actually put these things together, and this was a cutting from my undulata that is now dead. So mine I've killed, and with Mom's it's all alive because of the area that she's in. Those are Mom's collections of rocks that she has gathered over the years on a few of the trips. Have you ever seen a most beautiful 4-year-old lipstick? When I gave it to her, it was only like one plant. And now it's produced lots of baby. It's still in its original pot 4 years later and looking as beautiful as ever. And look at that crow.
They're magpies.
Oh, sorry. It's a magpie feeding its little babies. Anyway, let's go take a look at the backyard. And of course, you know who that wily looking character over here.
The troublemaker.
Yeah, but anyway, this area in winter is quite protected because they have this polycarbonate roofing, which Dad has recently painted. And by the way, Dad is 91 years old. This, again, some of Mum's succulent collection. The kids, the grandchildren would actually come here and always play and tinker with Mum's little fiddly bits here that she puts and pinch all her rocks and ornament, but it's okay. These are rocks that Mum collected over the years from their many different trips. So it's not just rocks, these are memories. You touch something and then she would tell you the story, where she got it and when she found it, and it's just lovely. So I think we collect all these dust gathering things, we call it, some people will call it, but to me and to a lot of people like Mum, these are memories. And look at this one, isn't that beautiful? Look at that, that's just a bit of driftwood, but now it's less because I've one bit fallen off. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Beautiful. It's like a castle. And I'm sure she'll have a story about that too. I love Bocarnia recurvata. I bought 5 plants and they're all dead because I put them exposed in the garden. This was the last one that was growing in my backyard. And Mum loves it so much that I gave it to her, but obviously she's looked after it better than I can. But because the middle one, so you can see the stump there, that was a dead stump from when I had it. It suffered from the frost. But after Mum had it, it's now grown many more heads, which I could probably pinch one of these days, take some cuttings from that, but I won't. I'm going to leave it as is because it's doing better in here than it would have in my place. That's Wally and Dad playing chess. This figurine is given by my brother-in-law to Mum on one of her birthdays. But anyway, something caught my eye, that concretion. The holy rock. That gorgeous, beautiful. Look at that. Anyway, oh, chalcopyrite. Rocks. I get, oh, Mum has such a good eye for picking beautiful rocks. Like with me, I just see a rock, oh, that's pretty, but I can't see the form and the shape, so I just gather them quickly. Whereas Mum, every piece she picks up is because there's a form and shape that she likes that is, oh, hang on, my fingers. That is very, very, very interesting. More rocks. Oh, this one. This is from one of the trips at Marble Bar. Beautiful piece of Marble Bar jasper. This duck that's keeping the snail out of the succulents obviously did not do a very good job because I think the snails ate most of the succulents that was here. But this is one of the arrangements I gave Mum, and I just put it in this pot here, so that goes to show that actually this is like 3 years old. And I am going to, I think, Mother's Day. That's it. One Mother's Day. I gave that to her 3 years ago. And now, I forgot what you are now. Are you comic stone or something else? Sedum, pakifilum, never mind. But that's due. I just need to lift this up to see the size. And it's very, very dry, little missy. Sedum in the corner there is looking beautiful as well. And also this is Euphorbia corn cob, variegated. And so I'm gonna give, oh look, there's new growths coming out of it. So I think I'm gonna redo this for her. And I like to show her what I do, because normally I just chop them all off. We'll soak this one first and chop them all off and then stick them back in, and they will grow like the other ones that I've done for her. So now we are coming onto the last leg. I'm not going to show you the clothesline, but you did see a little bit of it. But even at the backyard here, it's just pristine. I'll be lucky. I think I've seen one weed earlier, and that's it. So both mom and dad, mom is 87 and dad is 91, and yet they're able to maintain a beautiful garden in spite of their very busy schedule. So I'm gonna show you a cute little creature at the back here, dad's pet. Okay, this is the potting section where they stash a lot of their whatever, and up there there's a box. There's a possum up there. Hello? Are you sticking your head out? I can't see you. Hello? So during the day, that possum is asleep. You come to say hello. Okay, bye. We won't disturb you anymore. So this has always been lush, and it just gets thicker and thicker and thicker, and it's due for harvesting again. So I might have to come here and harvest some of the pups again and plant it in my garden. But then now I have an area wherein it's secluded, where no one can come and pinch them. And now they have expanded over to this side here. So those are still some. I think that's Benimusumi, the red one with the flower stalk that's sticking out there behind this huge, big, look, they're quite big. They're big plants. Beautiful. And it's going yellow. It's like a gold nugget now, becoming a golden yellow tectorum. Is beautiful. Sedum, I think deltoidea or something like that, those pink flowers there. So anyway, guys, a horseradish. Look how thick this horseradish is. So we do have the horseradish root. We harvest it, or they harvest it for our Easter meat. Anyway, guys, this is dad's lemon tree. So it's got one lemon tree and another lemon tree. So I think they alternate in bearing fruit, so they always have lemons, and these lemons are quite big. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for this video. Look how big they are. I hope you enjoyed this video, a visit to Mom's garden a year later. Thank you for watching, guys, and hope I see you on the next video. I love you, Calibra Choa. I love these million bells. They're gorgeous.